Well, I think you'd be forgiven for wondering. All right.
Struggling to find out how to explain what permaculture is to somebody who says, what's permaculture then? I came up with saying it's 21st century survival skills.
Permaculture is where groups of people get together and talk about the world and how they can make it better.
An amazing community of people, above all else, that are searching for ways to understand natural systems and apply the learning of natural systems to human systems to create really strong, resilient, dynamic, healthy, sustainable systems that can last in perpetuity.
There is a roadmap of ethics and principles that help me live in the solution rather than in the problem on the planet, and so that's what it is, a roadmap.
Permaculture helps me to get the best out of life and to plan things in a very organised and rigorous way.
Permaculture seems to be something which takes its inspiration from natural systems, from understanding, an in-depth understanding of how natural systems evolve and work and maintain themselves. And so I'm interested in why the word permanent, when actually one of the things you would understand about natural systems is they're impermanent.
It's about losing the ability to say something should be done and giving you a framework to do it yourself. And it's all grounded within looking after people, looking after the planet and sharing the resources.
A way of ensuring there is a future for us and everything else that lives on this planet.
It's a little bit like teenage sex. I hear everyone talking about it, but not many people seem to actually really be doing it. I see a lot of people with a lot of techniques doing a lot of stuff they're calling permaculture, but to me, it's a whole bunch more.
Well, permaculture's a design system. There's lots of design systems, but the particular thing about this one is it involves the relationship between looking after the earth, looking after people in a genuine way, and sharing all our resources.
It's learning from nature, it's designing sustainability, it's a holistic approach to problem solving.
A way of designing almost anything, but it takes into account the earth, the needs of the earth, the needs of people, and a sustainable relationship between people and the planet. It's based on principles.
It provides a basis for my life, so if I've got any project I can use that framework, and it gives me a wider perspective so that I'm not just looking at myself, I'm looking at the wider world and people and community.
An approach to designing any kind of system which takes all aspects of life together, looking at how they relate to each other, but at the same time opening up possibilities for new ways of thinking.
Taken from one of the principles, which is to observe and interact natural systems and develop design solutions from that.